Alright YouTube, this is TooTech coming online for you today, giving you reviews on some of the latest tech gadgets. So let's get to it. Let me start you off with my very first smartwatch. This is the Pebble. I've had it for about 2 months, so I can say I'm going to give you a reliable review on it. First thing you need to know is this thing can be paired with both iPhone and Android. So you got the best of both worlds right there. Versus just like the Samsung Galaxy Watch, which can only be paired with Samsung. Oh, and another thing, it can be paired with your iPod. I haven't tried that yet, but that sounds pretty cool. And like I said, it pairs via Bluetooth, so it's gonna kill your battery a little bit on your phone. Because if you want to get notifications on your watch from your phone at all times, you got to keep Bluetooth on your phone at all times. That hasn't really given me much trouble. I've gone through a whole day like it, leaving Bluetooth on. So, and the battery hasn't died yet. It just depends on how much battery life your phone has. Okay, next looking at the material of the watch. I guess you can say it's made out of cheap material. You got the face of the watch right here. It's made out of plastic, and then you got the band of the watch that's made out of rubber. So it's doesn't really have the look of the luxurious watches out there. But if you're a tech geek like me, more interested in its features, this is a watch for you. Okay, next we can look at some of the specific features of it. It's got a 5 to 7 day battery life, but after using it for 2 months, I would say the battery kind of worn out a little bit, and it doesn't last as much as that anymore. Maybe 6 days at most, but still has a pretty good battery life, about a week. And right here it shows you 5 ATM water resistance. That's pretty good. Notice it says water resistance and not waterproof, but you can still take it in the shower with you and go swimming with it. I've done both. But I would tell you that I would advise you not to. I kind of noticed while using the phone, maybe the water has gotten into it and it kind of damaged it a little bit. Sometimes when I turn on the watch, some of the text would be broken up and it would seem like it has a little bit of water damage. So yeah, even though it says water resistance, notice it doesn't say waterproof, and that it might still be a little risky doing that. Taking it around water and stuff. Right there you see the USB charging cable. So if you're wondering what this is, that's the charging cable. It connects right here, and it just connects to your computer via USB. Okay, next we can look at, it says customizable with apps. And basically you get all the apps from the Pebble app on your phone. So you just download the Pebble app and you can download apps there. I don't have these two apps yet, but it does have the music on there, so I can show you that. Right there, it says music. I'm going to go into my phone and just pull up my music. So this is my music. Just click on the song, and right there, and right here, it basically has 3 functions: the back and forth, and the play and the pause in the middle. So while you're on the go or something and you don't want to pull out your phone, you just want to switch back and forth between music, you can do so right here. So that's pretty cool if you're running or something. Let me go back and show you the different faces of the watch. Right here you got the standard date and time right here. I use it because it's pretty classy. You got a regular old face watch right there. It also has date right there and day of the week. Oh, this is binary for you geeks out there. It's pretty cool. It's just plain text and you just read it off the watch. It is 20 past 2. Domo. there you go. Those are all the different face watches I've downloaded so far. There's more on the app, which I'll show you later, and it's fairly easy. You just go on the app and you just click download, and then it would send it to your Pebble. So it's really easy. Okay, next we can go back to the menu. It has alarms right here. I like this feature because it's a silent alarm, so it's going to vibrate on your wrist, and I like that more than regular alarms, which just make noise. Because let's say if you're sleeping or something, you're going to notice it more if it vibrates on your wrist versus it making a sound, and you might not be able to hear it when you're sleeping. So right here I have an alarm set up for 6 a.m. and you can set up as many alarms as you want. These are the different face watches I just showed you earlier. These are all the ones I downloaded. It just shows up right here. And I guess this feature on the watch is so you can switch between what face watch you want. But I just showed you a simpler way earlier. You just go here and you just switch between here. That's easier. And last thing, let's go to the settings. Settings aren't really that interesting. You can turn the backlight of it on and off, or put it as auto. Oh, and it has you can turn this on and off. Motion, shake it to light, so it's not lighting right now, but yeah, I don't know if you can really see it, but when I shake it, it lights up. There you have it. So if it's pretty dark outside and you can't see it, it's going to light up. Change the date and time, get notifications on this. You can enable vibrate or not, change the font size. Last thing, let me show you the app I have for this. Snakefin, the game. I'm not sure how much fun you're going to have with it, but right there I can just show you. If you're kind of bored, you don't have your phone, you have nothing else to do, you just pull out your watch and play with this. Yeah, that's everything on the watch. So let me go back to the app on the phone. This is the app right here. It doesn't have that much actually. Like I said, it's fairly new actually still. These are mostly settings. Get notifications. You set it up. You set it up like that, and right here you can discover the new face watches for this, and that's where you download it. You just click on it. You just click on it and it'll download for you. Also right here you can discover new apps for the watch. You got golf right here and Runkeeper right there. Android has way more apps for this. I only have an iPhone. I don't have an Android. But I can tell you Android has way more apps for this. So this is a watch. This is a really good watch for Android phones versus iPhone users. So yeah, there you have it. That's everything about the watch. It's fairly simple. It doesn't have that much yet. You can decide for yourself if it has impressed you or not. I like it. I use it every day, mostly because of its notifications. It's just on my wrist, and anytime during the day, if I get a notification or something on my phone, it will just show up on that, and I just take a glance, and it looks pretty cool when I take a glance at it. People are wondering what am I looking at. So there you have it, Pebble Smartwatch. Guys, thank you for watching.